Tonight on Podcast Them Down, we find out who knows the most useless Metallica trivia. That's right, it's the Saint Anger intro again. Hail Metal Nation, it is I, Tim, bassist of Fade to Black Metallica Tribute, the greatest Metallica tribute ever. And joining me once again is our special guest, Mark, the James Hetfield of said Metallica tribute, the Mark Hetfield.
Thank you for having me this evening.
And
that was a very James Hetfield kind of intro.
Yeah. I was gonna hit one, but it would stop the fade out. And of course, Matt and Doug, and there we go. All right, so it's Metallica, as you know. We're going to go through some Metallica quizzes and see who's the most best at knowing useless Metallica stuff.
How are these supposed? Like, are you supposed to yell out the answer? Like, how are we?
Yeah, are we ringing
So that's
in?
a good question, and I figured we could discuss it on the air. So do you want to go one after the other, or do we want to have a consensus? Or how do you want to do it?
This is a metal podcast.
Yeah, it's metal. It should be competitive.
It's like competition. Okay.
What I would...
All right, you just ask a question, and then we just rotate, and then if the person gets it wrong, the question just goes to the next person.
So
I wonder if that's how these quizzes are set up. All right.
I like it. So you call out who you're asking.
Yeah, so we'll just go Doug, Mark, Matt, right?
Yeah.
And then but we have a chance to steal. I'll even keep score here.
Okay.
Shit, hang on. Well, because I don't think it gives you the answer until the end. Well, that's going to make it way more fun. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
The way these quizzes are set up.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, then I'll have to write down our answer.
After the fact, we can live with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you have to keep score. You have to keep notes. That. All right.
So are you saying that these questions are hardwired to self-destruct?
That's right. Okay. So what difficulty should we do? There's average.
Hard.
Hang on.
Hard.
No, you
This
need
is a metal podcast. Hard.
Yeah. Fuck you.
You need to hear the options because hard is not an option. There's average.
No.
Tough. And there's one impossible.
Impossible.
I agree.
Impossible.
This one already sounds like it was made by some asshole. It's so you think you know Metallica?
Oh
Quiz.
no. Wait, did you make this quiz?
I did not make this quiz. I was working on my own quiz. So we might have another quiz on another Metallica episode.
Man.
Do we keep our own answers or do we
I'm recording them. I'll record them.
Well, I'll put my pen and paper away.
Yeah.
All right.
I made a spreadsheet.
Shit. Okay. Which of the following metal albums was dedicated to Cliff Burton? Anthrax, State of Euphoria, Ozzy Osbourne, No Rest for the Wicked, Megadeth, Rust in Peace, or Metal Church, The Dark? That is Anthrax, Ozzy, Megadeth, or Metal Church.
I think we can each... You answer, Doug, but then we'll each get to chime in.
Oh, boy. We'll go with... I feel like Megadeth is too out. When did Rust in Peace come out?
1990.
That's fit. And it would be kind of passive-aggressive to dedicate that record to... We'll go with Anthrax, State of Euphoria.
That is also my answer. I bet it would be Anthrax because we know Scotty and Cliff were friends. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with. I actually think you're overthinking the question. I think it's Megadeth.
Yeah, I was gonna say Megadeth as well.
All right, we'll find out.
Oh, there's a hint button.
There's a hint button?
Yeah.
Hints aren't very metal.
Okay.
No.
We won't do hints. Metallica allowed its music to be used as the soundtrack to which documentary film released in 1997? I know the answer to this.
1997.
The choices are Mr. Death, The Decline of Western Civilization 2, The Metal Years, The Thin Blue Line or Paradise Lost?
Is Mr. Death like the prequel to Doctor Sleep?
Paradise Lost.
I know. I know the answer to this, so I'm gonna abstain.
Okay. Can I hear those again?
Mr. Death, The Decline of Western Civilization 2, The Metal Years, which is a documentary. The Thin Blue Line. It's about police.
Yeah.
And Paradise Lost, which is about a band that used to be good.
Isn't that about Axl Rose, Guns N' Roses?
Paradise Lost?
City, Paradise Lost. I'm gonna say it's whatever, the Metal Years.
That's what I was gonna say as well.
All right, man. We got some Mark Matt synergy going on.
Yeah, hopefully it's gonna work out.
In what year? Oh, this is a good one. In what year did Metallica first appear on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine?
Yes.
Oh, fuck
Or
you.
do we get options?
Yes. 88, 89, 90, 91.
Whose question is it?
That's the question sound.
Nice.
Seem to all be answering.
All are plausible.
I'm gonna say 89.
Okay.
I like 89 because that's when they were nominated for their Grammy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good guess. 91,
I'm gonna guess
91 would also be a good guess because of the Black Album.
I'm gonna guess 91. I'm gonna guess they don't make Rolling Stone cover status until the Black Album.
I think 90 is a bad choice because they're 2 years removed from their album.
Oh, fuck you. I'm sticking with it.
Not 90. Oh, so we got 91. I'm going to guess 88. So we all guessed
88. Okay, all right. That'll be an equalizer.
All right. Before joining Metallica, Cliff Burton played bass in a band called Trauma. That's not... All right. Which Trauma song? What? Which Trauma song was featured on the compilation Metal Massacre 2?
Buckle your seatbelt. Oh, my bad. My bad.
The names are pretty close to that. Slip Away.
Okay.
Slip Away.
Ooh.
It's a Sin. Such a Shame. And On the Rocks.
Wait, isn't Slip Away like a... isn't that part of...
Time Keeps on Slipping?
No, Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto, like slip away, slip.
Come sail away, come sail away.
Yeah.
I meant to do that before the question. All right. I think I know the answer because
well, then put it down, asshole.
You want me to say what it is?
Wait, are you going to give us options?
Yeah, Slip Away, It's a Sin, Such a Shame, or On the Rocks. I think it's Such a Shame. But that's because that's the only Trauma song I've ever heard of.
Well, that's such a shame you're wrong, because it's Slip Away. Slip Away.
On the
I'm
Rocks.
going to go with On the Rocks. Yeah.
Oh.
All right, which of the following Metallica videos was not directed by Wayne Isham? Isham?
Okay.
Fuel, King Nothing,
Okay.
Enter the Sandman, Wherever I May Roam.
Oh, this is hard.
Wherever I May Roam.
I agree because it's all tour footage.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to waste money on a director.
Nope.
Fancy director just for tour footage.
You know, I actually don't remember the actual video for Enter Sandman, but I just remember like a Molson concert that involved like a lot of like Canada themed like northern stuff, which in my mind is the video for Enter the Sandman. I'm going to just say that thinking it's the Molson commercial.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ready to... Is that everyone?
No, Doug needs to go.
Fuel, King Nothing, Enter Sandman,
where-
Wherever I May Roam.
Wherever I May Roam.
All right. The Ozzy Osbourne home video. God, someone likes Ozzy. The Ozzy Osbourne home video, Don't Blame Me, released in 1991, featured interviews with which members of Metallica? And this one's some bullshit choices. James Hetfield and Lars Ulrich.
Oh, boo.
James Hetfield, Lars Ulrich, or Lars Ulrich and Kirk Hammett.
Wait.
Yeah,
what?
it's some bullshit. So I'm gonna say Lars Ulrich and Kirk Hammett.
I was going to say that as well.
James
Lars,
is too busy.
Kirk.
James doesn't want to do it.
Lars Kirk. Is James Kirk an option? Because as a Star Trek
James
fan,
Kirk
I have
is
to
not
go-
an option. Only,
Fuck you.
only James and Lars, James alone, and Lars and Kirk.
I buy into the Lars Kirk logic.
I think that's one of Kirk's brothers' names.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Doug, what was your choice for the video, by the way?
He said wherever I may roam.
Okay, everyone said that but me. I also, in the chat, I sent the Molson commercial.
So I happen to remember something, and I want to change my answer for the first one.
Wait, what?
Yeah, I can do
What
it.
was the first question?
The first question was, which of the following metal albums was dedicated to Cliff Burton? Anthrax, Ozzy, Megadeth, Metal Church. I'm changing my answer to Ozzy.
Because this guy is on Ozzy's dick?
Because Metallica opened for Ozzy in 86.
Okay. And Jack Osborne wrote this quiz?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Clearly.
Lars Ulrich. That's the question sound. Say,
No. That's easy.
No, that's this one. Oh. Well, that's an O, but you know.
Oh.
Lars Ulrich was featured as a very special guest musician. That's what it says. On the Merciful Fate album, In the Shadows.
Uh-huh.
News to me.
What did he play?
On which song did he play
Recorder.
drums?
Yeah.
Into the Coven, A Dangerous Meeting, Curse of the Pharaohs, Return of the Vampire.
Curse of the Pharaohs.
So I don't know the
Isn't
album.
this really a Merciful Fate quiz?
I don't know that album. Is it old songs? Because if it's old songs, then it could be any of these. If it's not old songs, I haven't heard of Return of the Vampire, so I'm going Return of the Vampire.
All right. What are the other options?
Into the Coven, A Dangerous Meeting, Curse of the Pharaohs, Return of the Vampire.
I feel like A Dangerous Meeting is what you like. If you're a hack band, that's what you call your collaboration song. So I'm going to say it's that.
It's probably wrong, but I buy into that logic.
Sounds good. All right. Which of the following movies does not feature the music of Metallica?
Some Kind of Monster.
Your Friends and Neighbors. Oh. Which of the following movies does
I like
not?
that one.
Oh, you like that one? This one?
I mean, that should have been for everything we've done so far.
Which of the following movies does not feature the music of Metallica? Your Friends and Neighbors, Brother's Keeper, Any Given Sunday, and Old School. Old School definitely
Old School
has
definitely does.
It has master puppets when they're kidnapping the pledges. Any Given Sunday, isn't that a football movie?
It's a football movie.
So
that's got to have Enter Sandman.
What were the selections?
Your Friends and Neighbors and Brother's Keeper.
Your Friends and Neighbors, to be honest, because Brother's Keeper sounds like you'd have some Unforgiven or something in there.
I'm gonna agree with Mark.
Isn't
Brothers Keeper? It's it's the same guy who did Paradise Lost. Like, I think it was his first movie. I'm going to say that though, because
Brother's Keeper.
It should have Metallica in it, but I don't think it does.
I don't think that's right, but I'm going to agree.
Oh, so we're split?
Yeah.
All right. In 1989, Metallica released a special gatefold sleeves collector's edition 12-inch vinyl of the one single. Wow, that was hard to read.
That's why they were on the cover of Rolling Stone. Done.
Inside,
12-inch
inside there was
vinyl kings.
inside there was a 4-page insert that provided information about each band member's personal roadie. I have to get this vinyl shit.
Oh man.
All right, ready? This one's some bullshit. Who was Kirk's roadie?
Who
John
was, like,
Marshall,
what?
Dan Murphy, Zach Harmon, or Andy Battie? It's Battie.
Well, how
I'm gonna
the
say Andy Battie because John Marshall was James Hetfield's, right?
I agree with him. So
B.A.
not John Marshall, because John Marshall famously filled in for James when he broke his arm skateboarding and when he got blowed up. So John Marshall was James's roadie. Dan Murphy, that sounds like an Irishman. He's going to drink too much. He's not going to be a good, not going to be a good roadie. Or maybe he's a great roadie. Zach Harmon sounds made up, so I'm going to go with Andy Battie.
Spell it again. Batty.
Battie.
Y-E? Bat yourself a home run.
What?
Oh, wait, I mean...
Who is it? Dave Murphy? I'm just going to go with Dave Murphy.
Dan
I like
Murphy.
That name. Oh, Dan. Same thing. Dan. Oh, Kirk. There's something going on with your guitar pickups. Maybe we got to restring your guitar.
I can't find me Allen wrench.
I hope you don't mind that I dropped your guitars a couple of times, loading them onto the bus.
Oh, the E string keeps snapping.
Kirk, I got to tell you that I'm a wee bit scared of the Wolfman on your guitar.
Kirk.
What you got there, a book?
Will you play Whiskey in the Jar for me again?
I'll go with whoever hasn't been picked at Tim's discretion.
What's that guy's name?
Zach Harmon or John Marshall?
Zach Harmon.
Fuck, I hate that name, but yeah, Zach Harmon.
All right.
Hi, Zach Harmon, roadie.
The Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, gives platinum records to albums that have sold more than 1 million copies in the United States of America. Which was the first Metallica album to go platinum?
Ooh.
And Justice for All? Metallica, Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets.
This is
I'm probably wrong, but I'm going to say the Black Album, and then retroactively the rest went platinum.
I'm going to agree.
I'm also going to agree, but in a disagreeing way.
Yeah, it's probably Justice.
I am going to... I'm going to say Master of Puppets.
All right, the next one's some bullshit again. The song one was inspired by a book called Johnny Got His Gun by Dalton Trumbo. In what year was the book published? 1939, 1941, 1945, or 1947?
47.
I'm going to say World War II was still happening. I'm going to say 45. So that's 39, 45. Sorry, 39, 41, 45, 47.
I'm going to say the mistaken pacifism of that book couldn't have existed after our righteous entry into World War II. So I'm going to say 1939.
I'm going to concur.
You know, I'm going to change my answer to 39. Can I do that?
You just did.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like I should go with everyone else, but I won't. I'm sticking with 45.
I like your conviction.
All right, in 2004, James Hetfield narrated a 2-part documentary. What the fuck?
Some kind of monster.
No.
Yeah.
In 2004, James Hetfield narrated a 2-part documentary that covered the season of which NHL hockey team?
Ooh.
Philadelphia Flyers, San Jose Sharks, Colorado Avalanche, Los Angeles Kings.
San Jose Sharks.
I agree. It's the closest to San Francisco.
I feel like
But
that
he did.
itself needs to be a podcast in town episode.
He did. I agree. But we need to find it. He did move to Colorado at some point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but not then.
But I'm going to say it is America's metalist team, the Colorado Avalanche. That's been scientifically established as the most metal hockey team.
I'm wrong, but I'm going to go with Los Angeles.
The Kings?
I think
Yeah,
Los
that was
Angeles
the-
deserves consideration.
Yeah, I do. If the Avalanche weren't in contention, I would say the Kings
All right.
over the Sharks.
Before joining Metallica, Robert Trujillo was featured on a Metallica tribute album. What was the name of this album? Fade to Bluegrass,
Please be that.
Metallic Assault, a metal tribute to Metallica, or a tribute to the Four Horsemen.
A metal tribute to Metallica.
I'm going to say a tribute to the Four Horsemen. The other two choices were Fade to Bluegrass and Metallic Assault.
I can't, even though it's wrong, I need to say the word fade to bluegrass.
I'll go with the metal tribute to Metallica. Probably
Okay.
released on like Caroline Records in 2000.
Cease and Desist Records presents.
I didn't. This thing is impossible. All right, number 14. In 1990, Lars Ulrich compiled and produced a compilation album called NWOBHM 79 Revisited. Who co-produced the album that you didn't know existed? Brian Slagle, Jeff Barton, Ron Quintana, or Peter Mensch?
Ron Quintana.
Okay, so Brian Slagle started Metal Blade Records. Peter Mensch is one of Metallica's managers.
Mensch.
Ron Quintana sounds familiar, so he did something.
He founded that series of budget hotels.
La Quinta.
Ron Quintana is on Facebook.
I'll go with the metal blade guy.
Who's the Metal Blade guy again?
Brian Slagle.
Brian Setzer.
Oh, did I answer? I didn't answer.
Brian Setzer's story that
I
I
also
won't share now.
I don't know who Jeff Barton is, so I'm gonna go with that.
I want to hear Doug's Brian Setzer story. I guess that's for Setzer-tober.
Oh wait, I mean. So Jeff is spelled G off, by the way. All right.
Boo.
Yeah.
I hope it's not him.
Fleming Rasmussen co-produced the albums Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Justice for All. What other heavy metal band has he produced albums? Halloween, Anthrax, King Diamond, Blind Guardian.
Blind Guardian.
I'm going to say Halloween.
I'm going to say King Diamond because Lars is Danish and so is King Diamond.
I'm gonna say there's that Danish connection there. I agree with you.
New rule. If you want to change your answer, you have to interrupt a different question to change your answer. So
Okay.
if you want to change to
Good to
King
know.
Diamond, you have to wait till I start reading the next one.
It makes it easier for me to keep score too.
I'm tired of the I disappear sound, so let's switch to the St. Anger snare. The lyric, when a man lies, he murders some part of the world, was taken from which movie? Pale Rider, Excalibur, The Name of the Rose, or The
Ooh.
10 Commandments?
I like The Name of the Rose, so I'm gonna say that, and it's my favorite movie to feature Sean Connery as a monk.
Oh, I love when he plays that role.
I prefer him
One
as
of
a
his iconic
Lithuanian.
roles.
I prefer him as a Lithuanian submarine commander.
Mm-hmm.
He totally
Or with
transforms.
Let them sing.
Speak
I'm going to
English.
say
Pale Rider.
Excalibur.
Pale Rider, Excalibur, the Name of the Rose, and the Ten Commandments. I'd say the Ten
Excalibur.
Commandments. Moses didn't like lying.
10. Hey, Tim, do you remember in The Hunt for Red October when Captain Marco Ramius killed Zempolit Putin? That was pretty cool. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
All right. In
What
the
a
summer
conniving
of,
piece of shit.
in the
Oh,
summer,
wait. Doug, what did you say?
Pale Rider.
I talked over when he said it, but
Yeah.
he said it. All right, ready?
Mhm.
Let's do the sad but true snare. In the summer of 1995, Metallica performed a very special concert at a remote location in northern Canada.
That's the fucking thing I sent. I know the answer to this.
Now, they also played Antarctica, so...
No, but this
Like
was it was
20
for
years.
Molson Canadian.
All right, well then, you'll get this right. What is the name of the town in which they played?
Wait, can I get a bonus point? Wait, what? What? The town?
The town.
It's the Molson Polar Beach Party, but where the fuck is the town?
Okay, I will give you an extra...
Yeah.
you definitely get a yeah for that. You
Mhm.
definitely do.
Yeah, you deserve that.
You do. But tell me the town
The
now. And by the way, these are all Inuit town names. So I apologize in advance. Tuktoyaktuk, Aklavik, Inuvik, or Paulatuk?
Inuvik.
Inuvik. I'm going to
Is that
go
with a
with...
Q?
Halatuk.
Halatuk.
I'm going to go with Tuktoyatuk.
Took toy tuk.
Inuvik.
Man, I'm really working out my Inuit spellings here. What are the
The one that hasn't been chosen is Aklavik.
Well, that's not true. Aklavik. That's chosen now.
All right.
Yeah.
The Metallica fans should recognize the names of John and Marcia Zazula.
Oh yeah, we
Do
sure
you-
fucking do.
I do. The couple formed Megaforce Records, the label responsible for releasing Kill 'Em All in 1983. Before,
You know, they wanted to call it Metal Up Your Ass.
but the label didn't like that.
Yeah.
They recorded it, by the way, in Rochester, New York, which I will be traveling to soon.
A
Yet
lot.
again. Before starting Megaforce Records, the Zazulas owned and ran a record shop. What was it called? Rock and Roll Heaven, Record Runner, Record Peddler, or The Metal Shop?
Record peddler.
Record peddler.
Yep.
Or like Record Diddler, right?
Mhm.
That's some Invisible Kid bullshit. I'm going also with Record Peddler.
I'm
Thank
going
you.
with The Metal Shop, but
Wait, is that shop spelled the old timey way?
Oh,
OP.
fuck 'em
it's
up.
spelled the New Jersey way, motherfucker.
Oh.
Who?
SHAWP.
Shop.
Mhm.
Hey!
I feel like metal wasn't. Yeah, we'll go.
That's a very...
I'll go with the
very-
metal shop, but it's
Yeah.
wrong.
It
Tim
is
and I
wrong,
are
but
fucking
it's-
wrong, but we're doubling down.
That's right.
Nice.
The song Creeping Death. Oh, wait.
Uh-huh.
There's a.
Yeah.
The song Creeping Death tells part of the story from which book of the Bible? I'm going to defer.
Oh,
Genesis, Judges, Revelation, Exodus. It's Exodus.
I know this one.
Exodus.
You know it, but you won't tell us.
I said Exodus.
Yeah, Exodus.
That must have been a gimme after the other one.
Yeah. This is possible.
James Hetfield sang backup vocals on a Jim Martin album. What is the name of this album?
Who's Jim Martin?
The Jim Martin Experience?
That's not one of the choices. Loose and Lethal, Disco Dust, Fatso's Revenge, or Milk and Blood?
I mean, I don't care what the real answer is. It's Fatso's Revenge.
Clearly.
I'm going with Loose and Lethal because it's the most metal of those.
I'm going with Milk and Blood.
Yeah, same.
I know. Loose and Lethal sounds a little too much like Power Slave kind of lyrics to me. Milk and Blood. Okay.
Right.
We don't give a shit!
In 2001, Lars Ulrich appeared as a contestant on the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I don't remember this. What charity did he play for?
Wait, isn't he already a millionaire?
No, but it was for charity.
The
Who
Neil
wants to be
Bogart.
yourself?
The Neil Bogart Memorial Fund.
Uh-huh.
St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital.
Uh-huh.
MDA, the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Or Haight-Ashbury Free Clinics.
Haight-Ashbury Free Clinics.
So that is a San Francisco thing.
San Francisco treat.
I feel like he doesn't really care about kids, at least probably not in 2001.
Certainly not visible kids.
Yeah, only invisible kids. Open your eyes and being right here, right now.
I think... I don't think he would have done muscular dystrophy because he's a drummer and not a guitarist. And we all know Jason Becker was afflicted.
Yep.
I don't know who
He
Neil
wasn't part of
Bogart is.
Afflicted, though.
I'm going to go with Haight-Ashbury also.
Neil
same
Bogart
here.
sounds like a made-up charity, which I would like to think is actually just like siphoning money back to himself. So I'm going to go with that. You said Haight-Ashbury, Doug?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. There's 4 left.
This is like the world's longest Metallica quiz.
Holy shit.
Yep.
We don't fucking care. Oh.
We don't give a shit!
Between 1983 and 1986, several Metallica songs were released on metal compilation albums. Which of the following metal compilation albums did not feature a Metallica song? Wango Tango Volume 1, Metal Killers Collection. Collection is spelled with a K.
Uh-oh.
Giants of Steel. Or
That sounds like a fucking Manowar song.
Metal Concussion.
What? Well,
Metal Concussion.
isn't that what killed Cliff Burton?
Jesus.
Too soon. Too soon.
My bad.
Too soon.
Metal Concussion.
I'm going to go with Wango
Wait, this
Tango.
is not feature Metallica?
Mm-hmm.
Like
Right.
Wango Tango definitely features Metallica. What was it? What were the middle two?
Wango Tango, Volume 1. Metal Killers Collection with the K. Giants of Steel, and Metal Concussion.
I'm gonna go with Giants of Steel. Because I feel that would be more British bands, perhaps.
I'll go with Metal Killers Collection.
Metal Killers Collection.
With a K.
I got it.
All right, in
You got the K,
1990.
right, Matt?
Oh, I got both of them. Actually, I spelled killer with a C just to balance things
Start
out.
over.
I'm going to go back to I Disappeared. In 1993, Metallica won the award for Favorite Hard Rock / Heavy Metal Artist at the American Music Awards. What song did the band perform on that program? Enter Sandman, Nothing Else Matters, Sad But True, Wherever I May Roam.
When was this?
93. So
This is what
I bet
award? The Grammys?
the American Music Awards.
The AMAs.
I'm guessing it wasn't Enter Sandman because it was probably played out by 93.
Yeah.
So they probably moved on. It's I'm going to say Sad But True
Yeah,
because
I
they're heavy
concur.
metal.
I'm
But
going to say Wherever I May Roam.
it really could be any of them.
What was the slow song?
Nothing else matters.
I'm gonna say they're lazy. They don't want to bring a lot of stuff. So you bring a mandolin and call it a night.
Is that it?
Yep.
Did we get everyone? All right. The album Master of Puppets was released on vinyl in South Korea in 1989. This is ridiculous. 3 songs were deleted from the album and replaced with Breadfan and The Prince.
Ooh.
What were the 3 deleted songs? Oh, shit. Like
Off
all-
of what album?
Off of
Master of Puppets.
Puppets?
Yeah, and all of these are like bad choices. All right, here we go. Sanitarium, Leper Messiah, and Damage Incorporated.
Uh-huh.
Battery, Disposable Heroes, and Damage Incorporated.
Uh-huh.
Disposable Heroes, Leper Messiah, and Damage Incorporated. Or Welcome Home, Sanitarium. Disposable Heroes, Damage Incorporated. So, Damage Incorporated shows up in all of them.
Okay.
Number 3 with I think you had Disposable Heroes.
Yeah, Disposable
number
Heroes,
3?
Leper Messiah, and
Leper
Damage
Messiah.
Incorporated.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, same here.
I'm also going to agree.
I don't even remember, so I'm just gonna say number 3 too.
How about I give you the short version now that I noticed the Damage Incorporated is in all of them. Sanitarium and Leper Messiah, Battery and Disposable Heroes,
Uh-huh.
Disposable Heroes and Leper Messiah,
Uh-huh.
Sanitarium and Disposable Heroes.
Wait, wasn't it Disposable Heroes and Leper Messiah twice?
No. It was
It felt like
Sanitarium
it
and
was,
Leper
though, because
Messiah.
I thought the same thing at first.
It was Sanitarium
I'm gonna
and Leper Messiah.
What's the one what number is Disposable Heroes and Leper Messiah?
5 and 6.
No, I mean of those choices.
Disposable Heroes and Leper Messiah is 3.
Oh, so that's the one I picked.
Choice number 3.
Okay.
All right, last one, and then we can find out answers. I hope it tells us what the right answers are.
It's impossible, so you'll never know. Go
There's a
research it.
paywall.
Bandcan 1, a highly coveted box set packaged in a paint can that was sold
Yes.
only to Metallica fan club members
Yep.
in 1996, included an exclusive t-shirt. What famous hard rock album cover art was spoofed on the front of this t-shirt? Motorhead Overkill, Deep Purple in Rock, Thin Lizzy Jailbreak, Kiss Rock and Roll Over.
I'm gonna say Motorhead.
Yeah, I was going to say Motorhead as well.
They do love them some Motorhead.
Same.
Let's all go with Motorhead. All right. That was it.
All right.
That was it. So,
Now,
how do you
enter your email, and then we can get the answers.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go back all the way to the top. Here we go. Are you ready for the correct
do
answers?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Are you going to keep score?
Yeah.
We're
One
going to
second
figure out
here.
how.
Wait. I can do this.
Oh, it
Yes.
gives little blurbs. That's nice.
Okay, I can do this. Yeah, let's go.
All right. Which of the following metal albums was dedicated to Cliff Burton? The correct answer was Metal Church The Dark
Bye.
by Metal Church. The Dark by Metal Church.
Oh shit! So that's a big nobody.
Nobody got that. Jeez.
And so then it goes on to say Anthrax dedicated the album Among the Living to Cliff, which was not one of the choices. Megadeth,
Well, that's bullshit.
Megadeth
Yeah.
dedicated the
This is
song In My
impossible.
Darkest Hour to Cliff.
Okay.
26% of players have answered this correctly. So we're already behind the curve.
Yeah. Well,
All right. Metallica allowed its music to be used as the soundtrack to which documentary film released in 1997? The correct answer was Paradise Lost.
Oh, Doug is in the lead
Doug is in the lead.
with 1 point.
The film tells the story of 3 teenage metalheads who were tried and convicted for the murder of 3 10-year-old boys in West Memphis, Arkansas. The songs used in the film were Welcome Home Sanitarium, The Call of Cthulhu, and Orion.
That's an interesting choice.
I think they were in Decline of Western Civilization, but I guess it didn't come out in 97. In which year did Metallica first appear on the cover of Rolling Stone? The correct answer was 91.
Shit.
Woo!
The magazine hit newsstands just 2 months after the Black Album was released. 37% of players have answered this correctly. And for Paradise Lost, it was 47. So we're like way behind the curve.
We're horrible.
All right, before joining Metallica, Cliff Burton played bass in a band called Trauma. Which Trauma song was featured on the compilation album Metal Massacre 2? The answer was Such a Shame.
Oh, shit.
What did I say?
You said something I just deleted. On the Rocks.
Damn it.
23% of players have answered this correctly, so...
That
right.
checks out because only one of us did.
I don't like
check-
this quiz.
Check this out. This
Do
one
a
is
new quiz.
This one is easy because none of the other songs is by Trauma. It's a Sin is by the Pet Shop Boys, On the Rocks is by Savage, and Slip Away is by Tigers of Pantang.
Oh, that's why I chose them.
Which of the following Metallica videos was not directed by Wayne Isham? The correct answer was
Wherever am I wrong?
King Nothing. King Nothing was directed by Matt Mahurin, who also directed the esoteric videos for The Unforgiven and The Unforgiven 2.
We don't give a shit.
So that guy was responsible for the B-roll monstrosity of the director's cut?
Yes.
Well, fuck that dude.
If you think about it, I would say that makes sense.
Yeah.
Doug, your shadow was very, it's metal.
That's fucking metal as hell.
If you just cropped your image to just your shadow, I think it would be pretty good persona. Doug in the shadows. All right.
Yeah.
The Ozzy Osbourne home video Don't Blame Me, released in 91, features interviews with which members of Metallica? The correct answer was Lars Ulrich.
By himself?
By himself. Lars tells an amusing story about being in an elevator with Ozzy.
I didn't know that was an option. I
home
wasn't listening.
It's too late to change your answer. The home video features interviews with several rockers, including Lemmy from Motorhead, Joe Elliott from Def Leppard, and Nikki Sixx and Mick Mars from Motley Crue, and Jan Bon Jovi, as he's known. back in the old country.
I heard that.
17%.
I thought it was Yan.
17% of players have answered this correctly. Number 7, in Lars Ulrich was featured as a very special guest musician on the Merciful Fate album In the Shadows. On which song did he play drums? Correct answer.
Yeah.
Return of the Vampire. Lars also co-produced the song. In the album liner notes, there's a personal thank you to Lars from King Diamond in Danish. In the Shadows was released in 1993. Number 8, which of the following movies does not feature the music of Metallica? The correct answer was Brothers Keeper.
Holy shit.
Who got that one?
Doug and myself.
Very good. Enter Sandman, Welcome Home Sanitarium.
I'm the worst fan right
And Wherever I May Roam are played in You, Friends and Neighbors. Motor Breath is played in Any Given Sunday. Master of Puppets plays in Old School. Brothers Keeper does have an interesting connection to Metallica. It was directed by Joe Berlinger and Bruce Sinofsky, the pair who directed Some Kind of Monster.
That's not an interesting connection at all.
In 1989, number 9. In 89, Metallica released a special gatefold sleeve collector's edition 12-inch vinyl of the one single. Inside, there were a 4-page insert that provided information about each band member's personal roadie, who was Kirk's roadie, who got the drunken Irishman. It was Dan Murphy.
God bless you, Dan Murphy. May you be halfway to heaven before the devil knows you're dead.
I have 0.
Yep.
Well, this was impossible.
This might be bad news for Mark's career.
Yeah.
It includes a live version of Creeping Death that is not available on any other Metallica releases. It is one of the few officially released Metallica songs available only on vinyl. 24% of players answered correctly. All right. Which was the first Metallica album to go platinum?
Mm-hmm.
On July 27th, 1988, Master of Puppets went platinum.
Holy shit. Wow.
It's some 35%.
I mean,
answered that correctly.
I don't want to tip my hand, but I'm the best at Metallica so far.
Well, let's see if it continues. What year was Johnny Got His Gun by Dalton Trumbo?
39.
Come on, 39.
Is that your final answer, Mark?
No.
It's not too late to change it.
Away
from the correct answer of 1939.
Ding, ding, ding.
Ding.
Mark is on the board.
All right, I'm back. Let's go. Now I'm engaged. Let's go.
Yeah.
You get all the yeahs. You're on the board.
So far, the 2 people in the Metallica tribute band are doing the worst.
That's because we know about Metallica. We don't know about this bullshit.
Yeah, I'm too busy focused on the music, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's right. We
when it's a yeah, when it's an ooh.
We could shit. There, I fat fingered it. We could if the quiz was what's the right way to play this riff, we would knock the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like,
in 2004, James Hetfield narrated a 2-part documentary that covered the season of which NHL hockey team? I very confidently also said San Jose, and we were both
correct.
Oh, we were wrong. It was the Colorado Avalanche.
Holy God. Oh my God.
The 2-part documentary aired on ESPN. James has also done a television commercial for the NHL in which he says, the Stanley Cup, nothing else matters. I think we all chose different answers for this next one. So
That's incredible.
Still anyone's game. Before joining Metallica, Robert Trujillo was featured on which Metallica tribute album?
Uh-huh.
The correct answer was Metallic Assault. Who got that?
Nobody.
Nobody was the only one. Oh, wait, that's an O. Yeah, he plays bass on Battery and Enter Sandman. The album features several well-known metal stars, such as Dave Lombardo from Slayer, Scotty from Anthrax, and Lemmy from Motorhead. All right. In 1990, Lars Ulrich he produced a compilation album called New Wave of British Heavy Metal 79 Revisited. Who co-produced the album? Jeff Burton.
Wow.
I got that one. That was me. The
That's
double
another-
album was a celebration of the new wave of British heavy metal, NWOBHM, and featured classics by bands such as Iron Maiden, Venom, Diamond Head, and Saxon. Coincidentally, Jeff Barton is generally regarded as the person who coined the term Nwabum. I think that's how you
Really?
pronounce new wave of British heavy metal.
Okay.
All right.
All right, Flemming Rasmussen co-produced the albums Ride the Lightning, Master Puppets, and Justice for All. For what other heavy metal band has he produced albums? the Dane. You know, I went for the Danish connection.
Yep.
Way off. It was Blind Guardian.
Wow. Another mark point. All right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Those two are pretty similar. 2 and 3 are pretty similar.
Yeah.
All right. The lyric, when a man lies, he murders some part of the world, was taken from which movie? Excalibur.
Whoa, there has been a Titanic.
It's coming back. It's coming
There's
back.
been a Titanic shift in the scores.
I bet
Because of this right here.
Oh, wow.
I like how it's blurring Cliff's face for some like the action
There we go.
figure's face, but not the
Not
That's
that.
great.
Yeah,
does
yeah,
honestly.
not the cartoon, but it's blurring the figure.
right. And for our listeners and non-watchers, that was a Cliff Burton action figure he was holding up, still in its package, mint.
Mint.
Let's see if that helped you answer the next question, which I bet it didn't. In summer of 95, Metallica performed at a very special concert at a remote location in northern Canada.
Ewok.
The name of the town was Tuktoyaktuk. I was right.
Boo.
All right, Metallica
Where
fans,
I would score right now.
we're 2/3 of the way through.
I had
Actually,
3.
it is now, there is a clear leader and a 3-way tie.
Oh, shit. Are you the clear leader?
Yes. Yes.
Well, we're not stopping now. We got to catch up.
I gotta grab my James.
Oh, you got a James, too. All right, here we go. What was John and Marcia Zazula, the owners of
Record Peddler.
Megaforce Records, what was their record shop called? Rock and Roll Heaven.
Nobody.
Wrong button. Creeping Death tells we all got this. Exodus.
Keep
Creeping
going.
Death is about Exodus.
4
Yep.
for me.
All right, James Hetfield sang backup vocals on the Jim Martin album. What is the name of the album? It was not Loose and Lethal. It was Milk and Blood.
Oh, shit.
James sang backup vocals for 2 songs on the album, Disco Dust and Bar Soap Hair. The album was released in 97. In 2001, Lars Ulrich appeared as a contestant on the game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Which charity did he play for? Haight-Ashbury Free Clinics.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, is Mark catching up? Lars won Lars won $32,000 on the show, which also featured Gene Simmons of Kiss. Haight-Ashbury Free Clinics takes care of people who have no medical insurance or access to health care. 17% of players answered correctly. And what we have, 50%?
75% of our players.
Fuck yeah. Take that,
Fucking
players. Between 83 and 86, several Metallica songs were released on metal compilation albums. Which of the following metal compilation albums did not feature a Metallica song? It was the Metal Killers Collection.
Is that me?
Nope.
Who was that, Doug?
That was Doug.
That was Doug. Wango
Okay,
Tango
now-
featured Seek and Destroy and Phantom Lord, also available on Jump in the Fire. Single. Giants of Steel featured Hit the Lights. Metal Concussion featured Trapped Under Ice. In 93, Metallica won the award for favorite American Music Awards. What did they perform?
Okay, now
Roam.
I'm missing Mark's answer for this, so it's very
I
important.
said wherever I may roam for this one.
So you said Rome? Is that one of the options?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, all right,
That's right.
Got it.
Not sure. You had the opportunity to change your answer away from that.
But
And it's good that you didn't, because it was wherever I may roam.
7.
Oh my god!
It's the comeback of all comebacks.
All right,
Master
I know
of
it's
Puppets.
back.
All right, here we go. Master of Puppets was released on vinyl in South Korea in '89. 3 songs were deleted to make room for Bread Fan and the Prince The 3 deleted songs were, of course, Damage Incorporated and Sanitarium and Disposable Heroes.
What number is that?
I don't know the answer to that, but I think we all got it wrong.
Wait,
Maybe-
was it
You might have
Sanitarium?
gotten it
Yeah.
right. You
No,
might-
we all said the same thing. We all said Leper, Messiah, and Disposable Heroes.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh my god.
Fan can number 1. Oh, this is the last one. This is the last one. So what are the scores?
There is now a 3-way tie for first.
Oh shit.
And to make it even crazier, we've all said the same answer for this question. So we might need to go to some kind of tiebreaker.
We can go to a tiebreaker.
Okay.
All right. We all got it wrong. It was the t-shirt was Thin Lizzy's Jailbreak.
Okay. So it's close. So coming in fourth place with 6 correct answers out of 25 is Tim.
Oh.
In tied for first, second, and third place, Mark, Matt, Doug, 7 points apiece.
Hey, Tim, give us a tiebreaker. Can we write down where we can write down our
I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna have to write
Go like
down.
this.
We're gonna have to write down our answers and flip them.
I'm looking for a good single question.
Yeah. Okay. There can only be one Metallica winner.
All right, here's a good one.
Okay.
This is the same level as the others, I would say.
Mhm.
Okay.
What song is the bonus track of the Japanese release of And Justice for All? I own this release, so I know the answer. It cost me $40 in the 90s. It was expensive as fuck. So the bonus track is one of the following.
Oh, good.
Bread Fan, The Prince, The Wait, or Dyer's Eve.
Dead air.
I'm writing.
I'll fill the time with some stuff.
Okay.
The French.
Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yeah.
Is everyone locked in?
I'm locked in.
We don't give us. Yeah.
We don't give a
Okay.
yeah.
I guess.
Okay, ready?
Let's see those answers. All right.
Mark says the Prince.
Mark says the Prince.
Doug says
Doug
the Prince.
says the
I
Prince.
said Dyer's Eve.
Well, we need another tiebreaker because both Doug and Mark are right.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let's do it.
So Tim's fourth place. I'm third place.
I'm ready.
All right. Hang on.
Wow, this is so suspenseful.
All right, which I need something I can answer so I don't have to put in answers for everything. Or can I?
This is what we were aiming for with this basketball brackets.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Which early Metallica song appeared on the soundtrack to Tony Hawk's Underground 2?
Oh, fuck.
Seek and Destroy, Creeping Death, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Whiplash.
Would a video game have a more commercial title? Would it have a more gaudy title?
Seek and Destroy, Creeping Death, For Whom the Bell Tolls, Whiplash.
Whiplash. All right, man, this is a hard choice for our two champions.
I would think it's Bells, but I don't know. That's just the
Yes. I was going to think Whiplash myself.
All right, what are your answers, Doug and Mark?
Doug says Whiplash.
Yours won't focus. Seek and Destroy.
Seek and Destroy. Seek and Destroy.
All right, I have to put in a guess and then submit my answers. And the correct answer, oh shit.
Yeah.
Where'd my drum roll go?
Do you have the Saint Anger drum roll?
Oh, that'd be amazing. Here, I'll just do it like
Hit the
this.
button a lot. Da-da-da-da-da.
It's the St. Anger drum roll. The correct answer, which early Metallica song appeared on the soundtrack to Tony Hawk's Underground 2 was Whiplash.
Oh, fuck. Wow.
You did it. You did it. Doug is the king of Metallica.
The winner and undisputed Metallica champion, Doug.
That was
That's right.
intense.
You did it.
Wow.
All right. Well,
Good game.
your prize is you get to do the closing.
All right. Thank you for listening to Podcast. We'll catch you next time.
Oh, that was perfect. How did I lose? How did I lose? It's because I play bass.
You know, it's
I'm
crazy
trying to figure
because
out if I knew the Tony Hawk thing or that was a guess.
Yeah, it was for me. It was between Seek and Whiplash, and my gut said go with Whiplash, but I said it has to be Seek.
to make yourself
Yeah.
feel better, Tim, you were the third person to score a point. Mark didn't get his first point until the 11th question.
And then he fucking cleaned up is what he did.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Thanks for having me, guys.